huge shout out to all the sponsors for the 2019 Hammer Invitational Tournament. Marauder Sports Gear. You can go check them out over at www.maraudersports.com. They're a very proud sponsor of this tournament. And check out some of the Hamilton ball hockey leagues out here in Hamilton. So we have the Hamilton Minor Ball Hockey League, the Hamilton Ball Hockey League, and the Outdoor Ball Hockey League. 3 leagues within Hamilton. Any extra information you may want on them, visit www.ballhockeyhamilton.com.
I'd also like to give a big shout out again to ITZmedia for broadcasting and streaming this game and giving us the opportunity to be called play-by-play announcers. And that's ITZmedia.
Yeah, the people we've worked with today from ITZmedia have been some of the nicest people. They've just been fantastic. Like, to the camera operators, to everybody coming over to correct us with our mic placement, because apparently I might be quiet.
And I might be too loud.
You know what? You don't have to worry about that. It's currently 2:03. The reps are giving the players some time to warm up a little bit, give Hamilton a little bit of a feel for the indoor.
Don't worry about any white stuff anywhere. It's quite lovely.
Oh yeah. It's currently 8 degrees outside right now here in Hamilton. Yeah, it's
very nice.
Turning into a very nice day. But it's a nicer day being inside here and watching some hockey.
Absolutely.
Got a lot. These rosters are a lot more full than the Toronto roster that we saw this morning as well. Toronto, I think, only had 9 or 10 players or something like that in total.
Yeah, these guys have probably at least a dozen each.
Yeah. They can actually have line changes. I still think the nicest jerseys of the day award goes to the Toronto Titans, but they still have the nicest jerseys that I've seen today. Hamilton Lightning are up there for nice jerseys too.
Yeah. I rather like the Cowboys jerseys. They were pretty nice.
I like the Cowboys goaltender goalie jersey. Good afternoon and welcome back to the Hammer Invitational Tournament Semifinal Game 2. The Hamilton Semifinal, as it's called. As the Stony Creek Savages will take on the Hamilton Lightning. Both undefeated teams coming into this game. Only one leaves undefeated. I'm up here as your host, Chris Arsenal, up here with
Peter Howard. It's been some great games today. Can't wait to see how this game goes.
It'll be a great game for sure. I don't doubt that at all. Semifinals. Does it feel like this tournament just started to you?
It does. This has been flying by.
Oh, the games have been flying by, and I'm kind of sad about that because I want to watch more. As the ball is dropped here between Stony Creek and Hamilton. Number 8 for Stony Creek with it now to start off the game. As we watched Stony Creek here earlier today, and Hamilton was out over at Confederation Park earlier. Stony Creek won a very convincing game against the Hamilton Knights this morning, while the Lightning went to a shootout over at Confederation Park. And are currently trying to find a spot into the championship. 2 hard falls there for the Lightning as the ball is created into the zone, and it's picked up by number 83 for Stony Creek as the ball gets cleared down the length of the ring, and it will be called icing against Hamilton. A bit of a frantic pace to start the game as Hamilton is still kind of getting used to playing at the indoor surface here today, as they played at the outdoor surface earlier today, which is more of a hard rubber surface versus concrete, as well with the concrete here being a little bit slippery as they recently took out the ice here. But well, I imagine Hamilton will have a grip over the surface soon enough. As on a clearing attempt there, and as number 8 tried to cream the ball down, the ball was knocked over into the penalty box.
So is the ball getting a penalty then?
2 minutes for you're not supposed to be there. You're either supposed to be in a net or, the floor. As the ball comes over towards the Hamilton net and will be, as the ball moves around through there and over to number 61 in blue. As the Hamilton Lightning are currently in their blue jerseys for this game, and the Savages are currently dressed in their white jerseys. Hamilton looking to keep the pressure up as they move around. Number 94 there for Hamilton flings it over towards the Savages' end, but it's stopped by a defender. 94 with it again, but it's turned over and picked up by 96, where number 16 for Hamilton will strip the ball down over in the far corner there from us as we are up here in the booth. Bringing you live the semifinal game as the ball's fed out over in front. Shot stopped by the Hamilton keeper. The rebound over in front. Shot again stopped by the Hamilton keeper. What a frantic pace right there to start off, and the ball ends up over the glass and out of play. Time now to quickly thank our sponsors for the 2019 Hammer Invitational, as Marauder Sports Gear is a big sponsor. Check them out at www.maraudersports.com. Scramble draw there. Oh, shot right off the face-off. The rebound gets deflected up over the far side. Number 23 shot goes off of the edge of the glass, up into the ceiling and out of play. As the face-off will now come outside of the Hamilton end. Face-off won by Stony Creek. The long shot in on net and it's taken care of easily by the Hamilton keeper. Ball put up to number 43 on Hamilton and left there for a defenseman to take. Fed up over, tried to be left to 43, but it's taken over by number 13 in white. Stony Creek in on the play. Shot goes over the goaltender's head. And shot again, stopped by the Hamilton keeper. Number 43 out there for the Lightning, looking to slow things down a little bit. Keep moving the ball quickly here as the Hamilton defense moves it around. Number 10 for Hamilton move with it now, with a nice little spin move. Sends back over to his partner. Tries to connect with somebody with number 89 up there trying to get a break, but misses them and will go down for icing. 11:45 here left in the first half between Hamilton and Stony Creek. We have a 0-0 tie right now here at Stony Creek Arena here in Hamilton, Ontario. And as Stony Creek will win the draw there, and the ball is held down there by Hamilton, my bad, as the ball gets sent back into the far corner. Hamilton with it now again as they feed it up, and it's picked up by number 17. Sent down almost the length of the rink, and will be picked up by Stony Creek. The ball is flipped over in the far corner, pressure by number 17 on Hamilton, forces the ball back over to number 8 on Stony Creek. Number 8 for Stony Creek leading the rush out now for Stony Creek. Here comes Stony Creek. Number 16 feeds it out in front, and that goes off of a stick and wide. Number 8 now for Hamilton with it under pressure here as Stony Creek forces the turnover. Number 16 fires in the direction of the net, takes a funny bounce and into the corner. Hamilton trying to clear it out there, and Stony Creek holds the line in. Shot stopped by the Hamilton goaltender as the ball gets sent down over towards the far end of the ice, and that will be icing again against Hamilton. Seems like it's been a lot in the Hamilton end so far. Wouldn't you say, Peter?
Indeed, a number of icing calls, and Stony Creek has been a lot of shots on net. Hamilton needs to pick their game up a bit here, which isn't to say that Hamilton hasn't been down the other end, but
it just felt like it's more down there than over here. Hamilton goaltender has also been really sharp to start the game as well. That also helps Hamilton as well.
Yes.
As the ball is deflected up over towards number 27, but it gets fed back over to number 16 in blue. Number 27 now for Hamilton coming in. Here come the Lightning. The ball is down over in the corner now, being pinned down there as number 9 for Stony Creek comes away with it. Takes a funny bounce off of 64's foot. Number 91 holds the line for Hamilton. Here, there, as the ball gets fed back up, Hamilton looking to keep going. Here comes number 61 in all alone. Stopped by the Hamilton keeper, and with a good defensive effort by number 83 on Hamilton. Number 81 fires, stopped by the Hamilton keeper. And they're all around the Hamilton net now. Just Stony Creek is just buzzing right now out in front of that Hamilton net. As the ball is cleared down the length of the rink and will be enough for icing. 9:25 here left in the first half as we are still scoreless. And there's going to be a penalty called against Stony Creek. Hamilton will be going to the power play now. Two minutes for roughing there. We want to give a big shout out as well to ITZmedia for coming here to stream this game and help bring it to you. ITZmedia has been a fantastic company for the tournament to work with. We want to give a huge shout out to ITZmedia. Face off home by Stony Creek as they clear it down the length of the ice to start off their penalty kill. Good start for the penalty kill for Stony Creek as number 19 for Hamilton has to run back to retrieve it. Number 83 now for Hamilton. Looking to slow things down a bit as Stony Creek currently holds all 4 penalty killers on the line. Here comes number 19 for Hamilton over into the far corner. Hamilton number 19 over in the corner. 91 to 19. 19 and 91 switch places. 91 over by the faceoff dot. Downloaded number 83. 83 to 91. 83. 91 now. 91 up to 19. 19 with a cannon of a shot with a huge shot block by the Stony Creek 19. As Hamilton looks to get back into the zone after that huge shot block. Batted back over to 27 on Hamilton. Here come the Lightning. Can't feed it out in front. Number 27 now with it. 27 feeds it out over to 91. 91 with it now by the face-off dot. Over to 19. Feeds it over to 61. 19. 61. Nice pinch up there by Stony Creek, but they can't manage anything there. 61 in. Number 83 now. 83 for Hamilton behind the net. Behind the net. Up over. Tries to get it up to 27 as the ball will go over the blue line, but not over that red line. Hamilton can stay in the zone. Number 61. Number 61 crosses, tries to get it over to number 91. 91 down to number 83. 83 now. 83 pass out in front. 27 shot stop the rebound. Misses the net entirely. 5 seconds left to go on the power play for Hamilton. Stony Creek has killed off the power play. We're back at full strength here. Number 83 now. Looking for some sort of option. Number 61. 61 here for Hamilton. 61 tries to throw it out in front and can't get anything there. 83 with it now. 83. Getting absolutely handled there. 19 throws it back down for 91. 91 down low. Over on the face-off dot. 91 with it now. Beats it over to 83. 83 with a nice little between the legs move there. And here comes Stony Creek. 27 can't handle the pass, and there's going to be a penalty call on the play against Hamilton. Number 29 for Hamilton is going to be going off for a slash. Or number 89, my mistake. And Stony Creek is going to get their first power play of the game. What did you think of the Hamilton power play, Peter?
They had a number of nice shots on net, but at the same time, Hamilton was very effective in killing that penalty off. It'll be interesting to see now with the roles reversed, will Kitchener be able to get it in, or will Stony Creek be able to kill it off?
Hamilton's looking. Stony Creek had a fantastic kill there, I think. They clogged up the lanes, but Hamilton is currently looking to kill off another penalty. Stony Creek with possession now. 61 shots stopped by the Hamilton keeper. 1:34 left to go on the penalty to Hamilton with 6:17 left in the first half. Feels like a lot more penalties are being called in this game than the last.
It does, and maybe entirely due to the fact that this is the second semifinal game, this will determine who's going to that final championship game.
The winner of this game, don't forget, plays Southwest today at 5 o'clock here at Stony Creek Arena. It's a nice here in Stony Creek, Ontario, and I'm joined by Peter Howard here. My name is Chris Arsenal. We're here with you. Number 61 for Stony Creek up over there. Shot by number 9 gets blocked by number 16 for Hamilton. And Hamilton will clear it down the length of the rink, and the Stony Creek goaltender will make the play. Oh, with a nice defensive play there by number 16 for Hamilton. Hamilton holding that same sort of penalty kill structure that Stony Creek had. And shot stopped by the Hamilton keeper. Rebounds! Scores! 1-0 Stony Creek.
My oh my, this game has just been opened wide up. And it's only 1-0 lead. However, with how tough both of these teams have been playing, it's hard to say if they're
old.
Yeah.
Yeah, both teams have looked good. That was just a solid goal for Stony Creek, I think, as well. They looked really good on that play. And it was nice to see. Here comes 77 for Stony Creek off the turnover. And the pass gets sent back over towards the Hamilton forwards. Stony Creek now holding more pressure in the Hamilton end. Hamilton. Oh, out in front. Shot gets sent back over behind the net. Stony Creek now with it. Number 89. Shot goes wide of the net. 89 Beats it back over to 77. 77 winds up, shoots, stopped by the Hamilton keeper. Once over again to number 90. Number 90 with it now. 90 looking for an available man. Number 89. 89 shot, stopped by the Hamilton keeper. Shot, pass over, shot, stop the rebound, it's out in front. Shot stopped again by the Hamilton keeper as they cover up. With a little bit of extracurriculars after the cover-up as well between the Hamilton and Stony Creek players. 4:36 left here to go in the first, and it's been a period.
It has. It's been very intense, very fast action. Very crazy.
Oh, it's been insane. Absolutely insane, and I'm excited to see what the next 4 minutes hold. And judging by the pushing and shoving there, it's going to be a little bit of a rough. It might end up being a little bit of a rough finish here.
Indeed.
Hamilton wins the draw, but the ball bounces up over into the pillars, and that will be ruled a dead ball. 4:27 left now. 1-0 lead through Stony Creek. It's a big Stony Creek's had a huge last couple of minutes as well ever since that power play. It's just been all Stony Creek right now. And shot by the Hamilton keeper, scores! 2-0 Stony Creek. Wow.
Yep, Stony Creek seems to be stealing all the momentum. Before either of those goals, there wasn't really a whole lot of momentum really either way. Now everything seems to be going Stony Creek way.
Yes, now another sort of rebound. They're really taking advantage of the Hamilton goaltender, giving up some nice rebounds there as well.
I think he needs to work on controlling that puck a little more.
Yeah, the rebound control for Hamilton needs to improve, but the Stony Creek goaltender hasn't really been tested much recently.
No.
For 19 for Stony Creek. Here comes Stony Creek again. Number 77, stopped by the Hamilton keeper. Here comes Hamilton, number 19. Tries to bring it out there, but the ball's brought back behind their own net. And here comes number 27 for the Lightning. Here comes Hamilton. Turned away with the Stony Creek defense. Stony Creek looking absolutely on fire, and that's going to be outplayed by the high stick. As the Hamilton bench all exclaimed at once that it was a high stick.
And it would appear that Hamilton is now getting to go back onto the power play.
No, Hamilton is going back on the power play. As Hamilton goes back onto the power play here for the high stick, and
Hamilton definitely needs to make something happen here to get themselves on the board.
They didn't seem too aggressive on their last power play as Stony Creek won the draw and played over to the corner and cleared out, but not over that red line. Hamilton can stay in the zone. 19 with it now. 19 feeds it over to 61. Hamilton still trying that same sort of idea that they went with last time on the power play. 61. Back over to 19. 19 with it now. Down over to 91. 91 back to 19. 83 is in front of the net. Over to 83. Shot. Fanned on it, and that will be cleared down the length of the rink. And a nice bit of forechecking there by the Stony Creek penalty killers to force Hamilton to retreat, basically. Less than 3 minutes left to go here in the half, as we have just about a minute left on the power play. And the shot from center ice goes off the Stony Creek goaltender, up into the meshing, and out of play. 2:37 left here in the period, as there's 1 minute 5 left here on the power play. 2-0 lead for Stony Creek over the Hamilton Lightning. I'd like to give a big shout out to that one Stony Creek player wearing the Supreme jersey. That's actually kind of funny. The one Stony Creek player is wearing a jersey that says Supreme on it. I'd just like to point that out because I think that's actually kind of cool.
Very unique.
It's a unique look. Faceoff's won by Hamilton as the ball goes back up over the point. Less than a minute to go in the Hamilton man advantage. Number 27 for Hamilton with it now. 27 looking for an open lane. 27 in. 27 feeds it behind the net for 91. 91 with it. 91 looking for a pass out there. Fades it over to 83. 83. 91. 91 in. Shot stop. They're banging away at it, and the Stony Creek goaltender has that one too, as he covers up. And a little bit of pushing and shoving down there a little bit between 27 Hamilton and the Supreme jersey guy. Exchanging some pleasantries, I assume. Just want to take a second to thank our sponsors as well. The Marauder Sports Gear. Check them out at www.maraudersportsgear.com. And the Hamilton Ball Hockey Leagues as well. Check out every Hamilton league at www.ballhockeyhamilton.com. Number 16 with it now for Hamilton. Feeds it over to 27 shot. Stop the rebound! Deflected into the corner. And the ball, and 16 can't hold the line as. Oh, that was a nice little close play there as the power play winds down here for Hamilton. It doesn't look like they'll convert on this man advantage as of right now. Number 13 moves on in and 27 shot passed out in front but can't get anything. And I think Stony Creek is going to get called for too many men. Stony Creek is going to get called for too many men, I think. Yes, they are. Stony Creek is taking a too many men penalty after a little bit of a sloppy exchange there between the player who took the penalty going to the bench and the player coming on to replace him. A little bit of a miscommunication, and Hamilton's going back to the power play right away with less than 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Number 5 with it for Hamilton, just tries to play it into the zone, and they'll rule that the ball did hit the ceiling there on that deflection with another stoppage of play. We'd like to give a shout out to every ball hockey league that helped put this tournament on. The Hamilton Minor Ball Hockey League, the Hamilton Ball Hockey League, and the Outdoor Ball Hockey League. They've been instrumental in helping this tournament take place, and we'd love to give them a huge thank you for bringing in whether it be facilities, players, or other resources to this event. Face off to the left now at the Stony Creek goaltender as the ball got knocked up into the mesh. Hamilton looking to cut the lead in half here with 1:43 on the power play, but 1:08 left here in the half. Hamilton will get some power play time to start the second half of the game as we wind down here in the first half here at the Hammer Invitational Tournament here at Stony Creek Arena. Number 19 for Hamilton comes up with it now. Number 19 has beats it down over to number 83 for Hamilton. 83 looking for some sort of open lane. Number 19 now, quarterback in this power play. 19 shot blocked by number 98. Fed over to 89 in Hamilton. Hamilton's 89. Up over to 19. Then Hamilton 19 in blue. Less than a minute to go here in the first half. Shot gets blocked and sent over into the corner. Picked up by number 94 in Hamilton. 30 seconds left to go here in the period. Number 89 over to 19. 19 shot blocked again by 89 as the ball careens up, hits the ceiling and out of play. 2 huge shot blocks by number 98 there to keep. That was a nice little bit of penalty killing there.
Absolutely, it was. Hamilton trying their hardest to get back in this, to get on the scoreboard.
Just 21.6 seconds left here in the first half. Hamilton will get some time on the power play, but not a lot in the start of the second half with a 2-0 Stony Creek lead. You're here with Chris Arsenal and Peter Howard, of course. As Stony Creek will win the draw and beat it over around the point, but it's picked up by Hamilton. 27 for Hamilton with it now, looking for the open man. Fed up over to 61. Crossover to 19, shot! Goes wide of the net, the rebound! Deflected away by the Stony Creek penalty killers. And the ball gets cleared down as that will be the end of the first half. Hamilton gets 35 seconds of power play time to start the second half. Through 1/2 here in Hamilton at the Stony Creek Arena, we currently have a 2-0 lead for the Stony Creek Savages over the Hamilton Lightning. Both goaltenders cross paths on their way over to the opposite crease for the next period. Give it a little bit of a glove tap as both goaltenders would return to their bench for a couple of seconds just to say hi to their teammates and whatnot. We got a couple of seconds here, so I'm just going to take about 30 seconds here just to give a huge shout out to ITZmedia. ITZmedia is also known as ITZmedia. Is proudly helping out by streaming this game for you here on Facebook and any other platforms it may be on. ITZmedia has been fantastic to work with for this tournament, and we thank them very, very much for their time and efforts. Quick another mention out to our sponsors here, Marauder Sports Gear. Visit them at maraudersportsgear.com. The Hamilton Minor Ball Hockey League, the Hamilton Ball Hockey League, and the Outdoor Ball Hockey League, all leagues within Hamilton, are also big supporters of this event. Check out www.ballhockeyhamilton.com for more information. Once again, you're joined by Chris Arsenal here and Peter Howard beside me, and it's great to have you here, Peter, as well.
It's great to be here.
Oh, you enjoying yourself today?
I am. Having a lot of fun. Some great hockey games.
Oh, don't worry, I am too. And we're here calling the shots here of the Stony Creek Savages and the Hamilton Lightning. The Savages are in their white jerseys with the blue trim. The Hamilton Lightning are in the blue with the black and gray trim on their jerseys. Hamilton off to a quick start here as they try to get off here to a quick start as the ball gets cleared down back into the Hamilton end. Retrieved by number 61 for Hamilton as he brings it back over to the wall. Number 19 for Hamilton tries spearheading a play deep into the Savages end as number 27 now with it now. Number 19 with it now. 19 feeds it back over. Shot. Bad angle shot. Easily handled by the goaltender. Number 27 with it now for Hamilton. Fires it towards the net. Stop. As the penalty is now over for Stony Creek. Stony Creek is now, and the net is knocked off. It's Moorings. 2-0 here for Stony Creek as we move through the second half of this game, this semifinal game, the Hamilton semifinal game, the Hamilton Division semifinal game between two undefeated teams actually, the Hamilton Lightning and the Stony Creek Savages. Both teams have already been in action today. Stony Creek is in action here this morning. We covered that earlier. And Hamilton was also in action around the same time as well over at Confederation Park. About a 10-minute drive here as the ball gets cleared down into the Hamilton end for icing. I'm still amazed at how well these refs can throw the ball.
Indeed.
Is a requirement to be a ref here to know how to throw a ball too? Because, I could try and be a ref, but I don't know if I could, because I wouldn't be able to throw the ball like that.
I'd like to think I've got a pretty decent arm, but
Put you in center field. Here come the Savages back the other way. Stony Creek in, oh, and ran out of space there. Trying to do a little bit too much. Shot goes wide of the net. Savages out in front. Shot goes wide of the net as well. Number 81 fires it from the point. Shots. Gets tipped wide in the net. Shot tipped down behind the net as the ball gets. They try to use the ball to get it over the Hamilton goaltender, and the goaltender will just use the glove, snag it right out of the air. We're gonna have a face-off to the left of the Hamilton goaltender. .31 left here in the second half here between Hamilton and Stony Creek. The winner will get the Southwest Cowboys in the championship game at 5 p.m. today. It'll be the third game of the day for these teams, and it's turned over. Number 61 with it. 61 can't get the shot. 64, my bad. Can't get the shot off, and here come the Lightning. Ball takes a funny bounce off the boards, and here comes the Lightning now. Number 43 for the Lightning. Gets the ball poke checked away, and it's trying to get it up over to number 83 on Stony Creek, but can't get. He couldn't get the ball. Ball's currently over in the corner right now, and Stony Creek comes away with it. Number 83 sweeps it over towards the net, but misses the net. As the ball goes back over to the point, and the ball gets luckily cleared for Hamilton. As Stony Creek just applying all the pressure right now. It's all Stony Creek since the end of the Hamilton power play. Number 90 for Stony Creek winds up with a huge shot block from number 72 on Hamilton, and the ball bounces out of play into the mesh. Lightning have, ever since the power play, just kind of seemed flat.
yeah, I mean, there's been some back and forth, but yeah, things just sort of.
They kind of died off a little bit. Number 19 for Hamilton beats it up for number 27, trying to bring the ball over for number 91. Here comes Stony Creek. Here comes Stony Creek again. The ball's into the corner there, trying to feed it across. And that will go off of the mesh and out of play. I keep bringing this up. Man, those arms. How can they do that? Like, I know it's just easy to toss a ball, but come on. It's not even fair.
Yeah, it's quite something.
All right. As we move along here, Stony Creek has possession now off the face-off. And Stony Creek back in. Ball behind the Hamilton net. 13 for Stony Creek falls, and it's recovered by the Lightning. Number 19 for the Lightning recovers it. Feeds it up to 91, who will just tries to shovel it over the red line, can't get there. 2-on-1 back in the other way for Hamilton. Number 27 in, shoots, stopped by the Stony Creek keeper. Number 83 now for Hamilton. Feeds it back over to number 5 via 27. Ball flung into the corner. But it's stopped by the Hamilton keeper. As the ball takes the funny bounce off the ref. Ref looks okay from that. And no icing called against Stony Creek. There will be no icing on the play. Number 5 for Hamilton looking to get the rush back started up the other way as number 27 takes possession with it. 27 for Hamilton. 27 with a nice move denied by the defenseman. Nice poke check there by the Stony Creek defenseman, and almost a break there for Stony Creek. Number 27 now for Hamilton back with it, looking to quarterback the entrance into the Stony Creek zone. Feeds it over to number 94, shoved off the ball. Here comes Stony Creek again. 2-on-2 the other way. Feeds it back over to 98. Shot stopped, the rebound stopped again by the Hamilton keeper. What a stop by the Hamilton keeper to keep Hamilton in the game. And the ball is fired back over towards the net. Stopped by the Hamilton keeper and it's back over to the corner. Oh, over up in front of the slot. Really nice poke check by 94. Kicks Hamilton in the game. Number 90. Shot. Stop. By, just goes wide of the Hamilton goal. Number 94 now for Hamilton moving on. Number 94 for Hamilton putting the pressure on deep into the Hamilton zone. As Stony Creek recovers the ball and it's picked up and it's cleared over to number 83. 83 for Stony Creek moving in. Here comes Stony Creek. Here it comes. That's number 83 with the 83 with the ball, moving around into the far corner, into the corner. Taking in that corner for the battle. Comes to the side of the net. Ball's behind the net. Pass out in front, and that goes off of the hand and will be played out by Stony Creek. Stony Creek shot. Deflects wide of the net. Stony Creek now with it. Number 81 feeds it back over in the corner. Over to the slot to number 83. 83 switches over to the forehand. Can't get the shot on net. Number 81 now for Stony Creek. Moving the ball around. Here comes Stony Creek in. Shot. Stop the rebound. Stopped again by the Hamilton keeper. Fed up out in front. Number 9 alone. Shot. Can't get the tip in. Number 90 for Hamilton with a huge defensive play there to knock the ball off of 83. Number 9 now for Stony Creek. Shot gets blocked by number 10 for Hamilton. Doesn't know where the ball ended up. 64 for Stony Creek gets the ball. Pass out in front. Over to the slot. The slot. Number 83 can't get the shot off. Number 61 for Hamilton now with it. 61 for Hamilton. Turns it over now. Number 81 shot goes off of the Hamilton keeper and up and out of play. 8:15 to go left here in the second half. Hamilton's currently down to Stony Creek 2-0. And you're joined, of course, here by Peter Howard and Chris Arsenal. Myself being Chris Arsenal.
I'm Peter Howard.
Peter, how do you think this game's been so far?
It's been a bit more of a defensive game, to be honest. The 2 goals scored by Stony Creek have been standing for most of this game, and the goalies have been doing everything they can to keep the pucks out. I mean, there's been a lot more action, I think, on the Hamilton goalie than the Stony Creek goalie. But
yeah, the Hamilton goalie's been fantastic so far from Hamilton today.
absolutely.
As Stony Creek comes back here on the rush. Oh, and now Albie ruled a hand pass, I believe. It's number 97 for Stony Creek has it. We're going to have a brief stoppage in play. 7:43 left to go. As mentioned before, the winner of this game will get the Southwest Cowboys today at 5 p.m. The Southwest Cowboys did very much their part today against Kitchener, as they just dominated Kitchener essentially almost the entire game. As the ball is currently keeping in the corner, it's being held in there. As Hamilton trying to get something going here. Number 17 for Hamilton feeds it up over to number 9. Feeds it over across to number 16. Can't get a shot off. Offside now delayed against Hamilton as the ball crossed over that red line. And we move over into the last 7 minutes of this game. Stony Creek dumps it in. Number 5 for Stony Creek can't get anything. Number 97 shot gets blocked by number 89 for Hamilton. 6:40 left to go here as the ball's fed over to number 77. Over in, shot, stop the rebound, covered up by the Hamilton keeper. As the Hamilton keeper has just been peppered with shots. It's crazy how peppered with shots the Hamilton keeper is.
Absolutely. The Stony Creek has been coming on very strong, and again, while Stony Creek has scored the 2 goals, the Hamilton goalie has still been playing incredibly to keep it at just those 2 goals.
Yeah, it's been difficult. It's been a difficult day for the Hamilton keeper here as they face multiple shots and like a multitude of shots. Sorry, as Stony Creek tries to break back into the Hamilton zone, it's just gonna be looks like it's gonna be very back and forth as Hamilton's number 19 slows down play. Yeah, the Hamilton goalie has been absolutely keeping them in this game. Huge saves left and right. It's just insane.
Absolutely.
They just had a really good game. Number 91 for Hamilton now. That feeds it back down over to number 27. Number 27 for Hamilton leaves it there for number 9. Number 91, sorry. Number 91 down in the corner now. 91 over shoots, and the ball gets deflected back over towards him. Ball sent back down over in the corner for number 83 for Hamilton, as Hamilton is looking to cut the lead at half at least at some point. Shot tip scores!
And just as you say that, they cut it in half.
Yeah, just as I mentioned, Hamilton's looking to cut the lead in half.
Bang.
Number 27 for Hamilton puts a nice tip into the back of the net. It's a bit of a new game now. It's 2-1 now for Stony Creek.
Yep, we potentially have a big momentum swing here over to Hamilton. If they can keep this going, tie up the game.
5:09 left here in the second half now, as Hamilton has 5 minutes and 9 seconds now to tie this game. That was a nice tip by number 27 for Hamilton, as he's still out there now, just trying to keep the momentum going for Hamilton. 19 Hamilton flings the ball back. Will gets screened around the corner, sent up from number 5 to number 27 on Hamilton. Here comes Hamilton again. Here come the Lightning. Number 83 now. 83 with it now. 83 down in the corner. Under pressure from the Warrior, or the Savages, sorry. 19 shot stop. The rebound gets cleared down the ice for icing in Hamilton. 4:23 left to go here at Stony Creek Arena. It's currently 2-1 for the host team, Stony Creek. 4:20, as I mentioned, 4:23 left to go. Huge shout out to ITZmedia, ITZmedia. ITZ is proud to help bring you this game today between the Hamilton Lightning and the Stony Creek Savages. What a game it's been so far, though.
Absolutely. I mean, Stony Creek has been dominating a large part of this game until just recently when Hamilton managed to cut the lead in half and are hoping to strike twice.
Does Lightning strike twice in the same location, though?
Well, we'll find out.
For sure. Yeah, here come the Lightning again. Number 72 stopped by the Stony Creek keeper, and he'll freeze the ball, and we move closer to that final minute. 3:57 left to go here at Stony Creek Arena. It's been a nice day and a nice little turnout here for this game, as both teams currently battle for that last spot in the championship game. We'll be taking on the Southwest Cowboys later. Number 9 for Stony Creek feeds it around, trying to get the breakout started, but Hamilton manages to keep the zone. Number 90 for Hamilton, down low in the corner for Hamilton. Down low behind the net now. Number 9 for Stony Creek has it. Number 64 now tries to get it through, and it clears over the red line. Hamilton must vacate the zone. Hamilton vacates the zone as number 83 is calling for the ball. Here comes Stony Creek out on the breakout a little bit here as number 72 for Hamilton picks it up. 72 for Hamilton now. Picks it up as he's looking around. Feeds it back around the boards over to number 16. Number 16 for Hamilton behind his own net. Looking to start the breakout here as time winds down here within the last 3 minutes of the game. As his attempt to set up number 27 down the rink and hits off of one of the pillars in the ceiling across the rink, which marks the play dead. 2:42 left to go here in the second half of the game. Stony Creek leads a close one here, 2-1, with your hosts Chris Arsenal and Peter Howard. We're looking to hopefully we're hopefully in for a bit of a crazy ending here. Hamilton wins the draw. Number 5 rings it around the boards for number 91. Hamilton's slow to try and get this breakout going. So set up number 27. Here comes, as it's turned over by number 27, and it's fed over into the Hamilton corner. Hamilton looking to hopefully get something going here. Number 83 now for Hamilton with it now. Hamilton in as the ball is rejected again by the Stony Creek defense. Here comes Stony Creek in. Shot scores! 3-1 Stony Creek.
Just as Hamilton manages to cut it in half, Stony Creek adds another to their lead. My oh my.
2:02 left to go here in the second half, and Stony Creek has just taken a 3-1 lead. What a game this has been, Peter.
Truly. Well, this one it seemed like Hamilton might be coming back.
Stony Creek looking to put the dagger in the heart here of Hamilton. 89 for Hamilton. Flips it down into the Stony Creek zone after Hamilton wins the draw. Covered by Stony Creek. Here comes Stony Creek. Turnover to number 19. Here come the Lightning. The Lightning can't get anything going there, but it's down over in the corner for number 61 as the Lightning goaltender races towards the bench. The Lightning have 6 attackers out now. And here comes Stony Creek in. Misses the empty net. Trying to add that one insurance marker here to make it 4-1 here for Stony Creek to hopefully guarantee them going in to the championship game tonight at 5 o'clock. 83 now with it. Feeds it over to number 5. Number 27 now for Hamilton. And shoots! Just goes wide of the net. Into the far corner. As it's cleared out, but the ball is up into the mesh, and we have 1 minute and 3 seconds left. This should be one crazy finish.
At just over a minute, I mean, it's possible. It's hard to say what exactly is going to happen. I mean,
I can guarantee one thing that's going to happen. We're going to see a crazy last minute and 3 seconds of hockey.
Absolutely.
It looks like Hamilton's going to be using their timeout here to something to try and tie this game. 3-1 left. Man, Stony Creek's power play is just. It'll be a good championship game, I think, with how both Stony Creek and regardless if Hamilton somehow scores 3 within a minute and 3, which is still within the realm of possibility.
Or even if it's just 2 to bring it to overtime.
Yeah, just force some extra time, and then it'll be interesting to see how Southwest fares against either one of these teams, like in the power play. And Hamilton wins the draw back into their own end. Less than a minute to go now here in Stony Creek. Number 19 for Hamilton now with it. Fed over to 83. Back over to 19. 19 for Hamilton, carrying the ball in and flings it down over into the opposite corner. And Stony Creek comes away with it. Here comes Stony Creek. Tries to flip it up, but that will go off of the ceiling and we'll dead with 35.9 seconds left. It's a 3-1 Hamilton lead. It's 3-1 Stony Creek lead, sorry, here.
I hate to say it, but I think this game is all but finished up here. I mean, 30 seconds and...
You never know. Number 19,
Sure
fans on the clearing attempt. Hamilton and Stony Creek adds the insurance marker. 4-1 Stony Creek. 21.9 seconds left in the game. Wait. It appears there may be some sort of confusion down there with the officials and whatnot. I believe, and the goal will still stand, but I'm unsure what the confusion was there. But anyways, it's still a 4-1 game, 21.9 seconds left. As Hamilton will be eliminated here as the last 10 seconds wind down here. As the refs will call the game now. And Stony Creek takes a huge 4-1 win.